Well, it is a business idea that's now a major success story here in Edmonton. Startup Edmonton is celebrating its one-year anniversary this month. Ken Batista is the co-founder of Startup Edmonton. He checks in with us for an update. First off, congratulations on this. What an exciting whirlwind year you've had here. But can you tell us, first off, what is Startup Edmonton?
So yeah, thanks for having me. It's so Startup Edmonton is a co-workspace and community for what we call hackers, artists, and entrepreneurs. You know, very much the people in our community that have these great ideas for something that they want to build in our community, and we really provide a place for them to sort of take those first steps.
So I know you're in this warehouse space downtown. It's a fantastic old building down there, the Mercer building.
Yeah.
Is that correct? And you started with basically nothing. How has it grown over the past year?
Well, I mean, we've seen just, the most exciting part is, you open up a space and just more people are just kind of coming through it. And you see it's just really kind of come to life over the past 12 months, whether it's events or the actual members that we have. So we've already grown to about 77 members in the space.
Wow.
Who are sort of residents with us. And then add to that, we have about 14 different meetup groups. And these range from designers, programming, we have a filmmakers group, we have just lots of different people who now also use this space as their sort of home base.
Well, let's give our viewers just an idea of how diverse it is. Like, you just rattled off a couple of them there, but tell us some of the success stories here and what exactly we're talking about.
Yeah, well, I think what's great is, the new sort of breed of business requires creativity, technology, and entrepreneurship. Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of these companies are sort of built around that, and that's where you need a really diverse mix of people. So, for example, like Poppy Barley is one of our sort of fashion tech companies, and they do made-to-measure women's boots,
right,
but they sell them all online. So it's a combination of sort of all of those things. Then we have companies that you've had here on the show,
like
Sandioso and Wellnext.
Wellnext has been here too, and great success stories.
Exactly, and that's why we look at it not as just Startup Edmonton is about like tech companies, which is what oftentimes people talk about, but it's very much startups using technology to solve problems in education, health, retail, etc. Entrepreneurship can be very lonely and isolating. And so usually you'll go to like a coffee shop, but you can only drink so much coffee during the day.
Or something. You guys are networking. You've taken networking to a whole new level in this building, haven't you?
Exactly. And that's really key, because what we always believe in is this idea of serendipitous collisions, mm-hmm, and what could come out of that. And because you never know where this conversation might go. Yeah. Maybe we'll do a startup together. Maybe we'll work on a project together. But to find places like that in the city was lacking. And I think at Startup, and sort of with the space that we had, we wanted to sort of bring that all downtown. We have a coffee shop downstairs. There's a restaurant bar downstairs as well. It's all about sort of that culture that brings people together. I know
we're running out of time here, but if people want to get involved with this, you're still bringing people in. How do you get involved with this?
Yeah, so like today is like open. It's an open house called Work at Startup Day. So we do it about like 1 or 2 days a week, and people can just come in and sort of check out what's going on. And then we're always we have applications on our website for different types of membership, whether it's a resident or a shared one. So.
All right, thanks so much, and it's just a thrill watching these companies grow. You're doing a great job.
All right, thanks very much.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.